The lads showed serious commitment. Never mind the whole 5 months that went by. What about the last 17 minutes with 14 men, and they stuck to their job, and we got our just reward. To be fair here, we beat Tyrone, we beat Derry, we beat Tyrone. It was down to the last kick of the game. We stay in Division 1, that's okay with me, and it actually did come down to the last kick of the game. Kieran Harnedy got a free in for us to equal with Derry on points, and we have scored more, and we have beat Derry and Tyrone. To be fair, the two teams have gone down. We have beat both teams, and I think it's due, not to bit today, but prior to the day, the work these fellas been. I'm delighted for them in Division 1. I'm delighted for them on 24 because it's a huge difference between in Division 1 and Division 2. I didn't want to mention that before the day. It's very, very important for the future of Monaghan football that we're in Division 1. Absolutely, we're delighted, and the lads are staying down. It's our last National League game for 2010. We're staying down tonight. We're going to have a bit of a blowout, and even though we've lost, it'd be funny that we have lost but we have won. We let Kerry out of the traps too early, and we've got a good goal before half time, but listen, I don't really care how we stay up. As long as we stay up, we can address a few issues that didn't go well for us today come the championship. Responded very well. Tommy Freeman was a huge loss to us after 4 or 5 minutes. One of our best balls the last 4 or 5 years. But listen, it's all about staying up in Division 1. I'm delighted. The lads, not only today, it's over the last 3 or 4 months. And to be fair, Monaghan at this stage deserve to stay in Division 1. We've beat the two teams that's gone down, Tyrone and Derry. We're just delighted that even though we've lost today, we're delighted. We talked about it in the dressing room before we come out here, that we stay with Kerry the last kick of the game because it could be the last kick that will keep us in Division 1, and it eventually was that. Kieran Harnedy got a free in to give us the last point to win the game. A huge effort by everybody, not only the players, not only myself, the management team, the county board, the friends of Monaghan, all the people that put in the resources behind the squad. It's seriously important. We're after working 5 serious hard years to get to Division 1. We have worked tooth and nail. We're promoted 3 times in that 5 years. Because of the restructure, we didn't get to Division 1 proper. I'm delighted for the lads, and I think the future of Monaghan football is in a good place. We have played 10 Devingtons in 2010 in a Division 1 National Football League that hosts the best teams in the country, and I think Monaghan's in a good place. Regardless about the result at the end of the day today, the championship is really what matters now, and that our clock will start to tick. The All-Ireland champions, the National League champions here, they're a formidable force. That every single player be available to them, bar one that's going to be available in this year's championship. We emptied our bench, we tested their mettle right through the game, and listen, Kerry's Kerry, they're very difficult to beat, especially here in Killarney. You know, listen, if the game, and hopefully there'll be a return trip next year, no matter who's at the helm or who's not, and we might bring them into a slightly tighter job than this year and maybe have a go at them again, but that's down the road. There's a long summer to come yet.